Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Not RV. On this week's episode, I want to go ahead and give you a real life update and real use showing of the new Gree heat pump air conditioner I put on my Airstream. Let's get right to it. Remember, if you want to learn more and make less mistakes while RVing, be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like and a comment down below. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Now this unit has been doing absolutely amazing for us in terms of cooling. The rig is a 30-foot Airstream. Realistically, inside is like 22 foot, 23 foot, something like that. But it's just the one central AC in the middle. There is a second air conditioner in the back of this RV that I have not turned on at all this entire week. And we've had nothing but great cool temperatures inside the RV. Kept it at 72, turned it down to 70 a couple nights just to be nice and cool. And it did great. Cooled down the whole RV very, very comfortably. Now, as you can see, I am at a Cracker Barrel here for the night, and the battery bank is powering up my inverter, keeping me, giving me power in the Airstream right now, full power throughout the entire rig because of the massive battery bank that I have with the inverter. Now, my neighbor over here, they have a little small generator running in order to run their air conditioner, and that's great. It's nice and it's pretty quiet. It's outside. That's good for them. There's all sorts of different setups, but for me, I have silent power right now. I have my air conditioner running at like 90-something% battery life. It's gonna be fine overnight. We're gonna see how bad it drains the battery overnight. All right, so right now inside the RV, I just have like my Starlink, a couple TVs on. So it's pulling 130 watts right now without the air conditioner on. I am gonna go ahead and turn this unit on and crank it down a few degrees. Let's see what kind of juice this pulls. So we're going from 130 watts. So you see the fan itself was only about 200 watts. I brought it up to 300 and change. And then now running, we're at about 1,000 watts. Let it level off for a second. So minus the 130, we're like 940 watts running. And it's currently about 80 degrees outside. Now keep in mind, this is all possible because of my 4 sets of 306 amp hour batteries. It's over 1,200 amp hours of 12 volt battery going through my bus bars and feeding my inverter. And this inverter is what's giving me power right now. I do have a solar charge controller that's back there that was helping out during the day to keep the battery topped off while we're going down the road with a fan on. So we did arrive here with 100% battery tonight. And now we're gonna run overnight with the air conditioner set to 72, nice and comfortable all night long, and see how she does. All right, so overnight we did go down to 62%. Again, the AC has been on all night long. Right now just the fan is on, but we reached down to 62%. Now over the past 24 hours, I looked at our temperatures and the high outside was 91 and the overnight low last night was basically 70. It was like 69.8. And that's what brought us down. So the inside of the coach yesterday was about 88 degrees when we parked. And so it took some time to bring the temperature down. It got down to like 77% last night before we went to bed. And then only an additional, 14-15% overnight. All right, so you can hear the generator has kicked on now. Basically, I've had the air conditioner on battery only for over 24 hours. It was yesterday around like, I think 6 or 7 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock. It ran overnight last night, cooled the RV down after drive day, and then I let it run all day long, even while towing, keeping the RV cool, and then it's run all day long until just now the generator came on. And I have my generator set to come on at 20%. So my battery's discharged from 100% all the way down to 20%, and now the generator kicked on automatically to keep things running in there. Here's just a quick little small bonus of another time I went ahead and ran the air conditioner, from just the fan and turned it on. So let me show you. So with just the fan on, you can see that it's only pulling about 88 watts. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna turn the temperature down a few degrees to kick on the air conditioner itself and see what kind of wattage we show of it real-time use coming on and then running. Let's find out. All right, so as you can see, it did surge to about 1200 watts range, and now it's leveling off at just under 700 watts, at 690. And I have seen it, when it's a little bit warmer, to be at 800, 900 watts. Again, right now it's early morning, it's pretty cool outside, but 700 watts. And that's the only thing that's on inside the RV right now is that air conditioner. All right, well, I hope that's enough of an update for you guys to show you guys some power. Like I said, the fan does have multiple speeds, and I did notice that kind of on a lower end speed, whether that's level 1 or just low, I'm not gonna call it anything. It pulls anywhere from like 60 to 80 watts, and then getting upwards into the really, really high fan mode, level 3 or high, whatever you wanna call it. It can pull up to like 150 or 200 watts. And then the air conditioner, again, depending on outside temperature and how hard it's working, pulls anywhere from a grand total of like 600-700 watts up to, no more than what I've seen so far, around 900 watts. And I'm not saying it can't pull more than that, but I'm just saying it's been my experience so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Again, this is an outstanding unit, the Gree unit presented by Premier Products. I have a link in the description below to where you can buy it. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Why Not RV. Bye.